Hi guys, welcome to another video. Oh wait, I wasn't done, excuse me. Welcome to another video. I'm not in the game, I'm on my desktop. Welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be playing Doki Doki Literature Club, but I already played half of the game, so since I played half of the game, let's just continue the video. And that's why the world decided to have you come over today. He wants to. Why do I have this on? Cousin keeps playing on my computer. God. It just wants to torture me. Theory! It grabbed Theory by the shoulder. What? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. And there's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, TikTok. Dory gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Jace. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Jace? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Do you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I know her? Did she really want so bad? Did she really want so badly from me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. I don't understand all that at all, Jace. Why don't you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you have to wait ever caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear is going through my heart. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Jace, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped us is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears straight down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Stop thinking. I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Please, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Gaze. Sari isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sari's arms remain at her side. He starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Jace. Sari barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the wrong thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Apparently, Sari finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Jace. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sari lets me go. If she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promised. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sari wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sari shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Kind of hard on me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sari and exit her house. On the way home, I feel myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sari is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without any delay, I open the front door to let her in. What's up? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than a school uniform, totally different. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seems totally unfitting in comparison. Please, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like he usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna make an offer to take this heavy bag away from me? With your hospitality, Jace. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size have nothing to do with it. Do you realize do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But please, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are in the body type like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man. Let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. You finally find your weakness, Jace. Natsuki smiles devastated. Please spare me. If Natsuki decides to dish out more insults to me, there's no way that I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. We finally get to pull things out of the bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers spilled through it, plastic bags are strewn about every top on the top. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Ace, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? The color of the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything with the icing? Like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference though. Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of coloring in each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delightful expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. I will use it for the food coloring. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. It's like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, but got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing is still all lumpy. Have you been trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabbed the whisk from me and used her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if it's to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't need your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I sharply scoop some with my finger. Just on Natsuki tugs with all her might. Force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Eve. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish I'm faster. I grab her wrist on my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use the other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop it! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know, I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me, you shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I shouldn't probably do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the ice. What? You just seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Please, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing, girls. Unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How does her mood turn to this so quick? Hi. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left the dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. He sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyways, I'm putting them in the oven now. I forgot to do a voice. Yeah, the tension from the moment before it still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watched as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki's opened the door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She probably showed off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you think you're creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can't even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the other. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. You can also use to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose a cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. You're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trailed off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a novel onto each of the bags. I didn't mean to do that, I swear. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it, without giving me a chance to think about, before Natsuki quickly moved on. She showed me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we finally finish, Natsuki puts them all to the side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yes, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I didn't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Ooh, rhyming. Siri's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have a chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry them, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. I feel like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having a chance. It didn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. You want to read manga or go out somewhere? You really mean that? Natsuki looked at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. more time with you. Please. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as she's holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. What's happening? I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Eh? Hi, Jace. Sayori! Just now we weren't... It's okay. Wait, do I still have, like... Okay. It's okay, Jace. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you could have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Aw, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. This is flustered. Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. You start to fall down Sayori's face. Sayori? That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Jace? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Jace. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monaco is right. I should just... Monaco? Monaco was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Hearing about you is like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm gently scared. I'm gently scared. I'm scared, Jace. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? Over the weekend started to like you so much. I did it to myself. Jace, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slammed my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods, even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most, and that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori. I'm scared. Who do I pick? I want to pick this one. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have just realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to help me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I'll know we'll both be happy. Jeez. Suddenly, Sayori wrapped her Suddenly, Sayori wrapped her arms tightly around me. Jace, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You will never have to let go of me again. I love you, Jace. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Jace. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first day, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about that, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. Really new and scary to me. Understand? Well, we'll go at whatever place suits you the best. He's here, guys. Hey, Jace. Siri gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that's making me feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. Bro, every time I hear an FNF song, I hear thorns. It's an FNF song. It's not from FNF. Oh, bro, it is not the time right now. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I see that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much as trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know that these thoughts will continue to plague me until these things are back to the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up. That's what decided. That's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation, our one for the event, should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself, carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up to his storm, but I can't respond, thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. Knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Jace, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here right now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones I have prepared that all the poems were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think on days this important she'll try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Ah ha ha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Jace. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? What's exchange? What? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Theory really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? Who, me and Theory? Didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica's being as funny as usual. For some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Sometimes like this, some something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it a almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they before performed during our practice. Can't hear it. There's no music. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out. I'm not reading all that. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I start writing, before I finish this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Ah, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Faith? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sari written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sari, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Strain yourself. Monica called that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help wake her up. Even a simple gesture of walking her to school gets me really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's all I want to give her. Wait. I'm thinking of one of my a joke one of my friends told me, and hold on, my friend on TikTok texted me. Hold on, wait, guys, wait. Okay, there. If I smile, I'm thinking of a really funny joke because one of my friends that like the joke was, why did Mona Lisa go to court? Why did Mona Lisa plead innocent in court? Because she was right. I don't expect the answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up in her own house? That is really something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter her room like this. Then it kind of breaches privacy, but it really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh, this joke is so funny. My friend told me it. Sayori? Sayori! What the heck? What the heck? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until today. That's why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday. Hold on, guys. What? No. 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 Sayori! 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 I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know it's best and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for us to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I just spent more time with her. Walked to the school. Hold on. To the school and remain friends with her like it always has been. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. He's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had the chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. Sayori. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never. 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 What happened? What happened? What happened to Sayori? What happened to the new game show? Oh, what's happening? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, and she's totally oblivious to any attention to my daughter herself. This girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Is it Sayori? You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making it today. But just because it works out, just because you know each other for so long. No return. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I would feel better off than running away. However, I just sign idle. And in front of the crosswalk, I let catch up to me. Oh, we broke the game. We broke the game, guys. It's an ordinary school day, like other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends walking to school together. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone. I tell myself it's the right time to meet some girls or something like that. I have no motivation to join any club. I'm perfectly content just getting around the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always this anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. As I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs, there really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I remember this. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Kate? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you there. Why was she glitching? It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've been looking for supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Hahaha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, you can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Also, why the glitch? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in her classroom. Is that Natsuki? Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? And Monica? Say she? Hey, Jace. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, too. But in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse to someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Jay, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. They're more important. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Eh? What was that? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Days. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I didn't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably Percy. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as you. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Jason, her classroom, and decided to come check out the club. What? Gotta pause the game real quick. Bye, guys.